What's up, everybody? This is Maurice Garland for HIP-HOPWIRED.com, and we are bringing you another episode of the Domino Effect. This time, our guest is my partner from way back, Mr. Killer Mike in the building. What's going on, man?
Welcome to Atlanta, up the jury, motherfucker. These monkey niggas looking for some looter and Jermaine. And all that nigga found was some Ruger and some pain. Pow, motherfucker, pow!
So when you say burn down my community, what did I burn? Most CVSs do not hire people who work within 10 miles of there because they're afraid of theft or them letting their friends take something. So what did I destroy besides an economic eyesore that won't hire me anyway, overcharges me for drugs, and I gotta wait till the next morning for my pain?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. So, you know, as we usually do on this show, I wind up kind of teaching our guests how to play dominoes, you know, as we talk about, you know, various events through their career. So so let's get this right. So you don't know how to play dominoes at all?
Nah.
You know how to count by fives, though?
5, 10, 15, 20, trap action. I got that.
All right, bet. So like first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you 7 dominoes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So count that, that's 6 or 7 right there.
This ain't gonna turn into none of that like you ain't black speak, is it?
No. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge people that don't drink Kool-Aid and don't play dominoes, man.
Alright.
So it's like, you know, to fast forward a little bit, man, like you're pretty much like in the like second leg of your career, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a member of Run the Jewel. Like tell us about, you know, like the chain of events that led to that. You know, I think you got the idea to name an album rap music from somebody.
Yeah, from you. I've always said my man Maurice Garland, man, I saw him put up on Twitter, Rebellious African People's Music. And I hear him hold that. Like, I'm going to use that for people who know, like, Maurice is my friend. You know, that don't mean I'm above critique and criticism, because like any good friend, he'll give me that. But he and I have always had a great relationship, I feel, and it's built and bonded over the years. Me getting that title from you and subsequently having an album produced by LP is really the third leg of my career. The second leg was a series that you and Gotti from the Smoking Section helped build. And just by way of promoting it.
Yeah.
The second one was a group of albums called the Pledge series. I played Allegiance to the Grind, Pledge 2, and Pledge 3. And one day there'll be a Pledge 4. So one day there'll be a Killer Mike.
All right, we got that first, man. There's gonna be a Pledge 4 from Killer Mike. Killer Mike solo album still exists.
One day.
One day.
Okay.
I didn't score last time, but you know, you're also like a prominent, you know, like business owner. Like, talk to us about, you know, why you chose to open a barbershop rather than, you know, starting a clothing line, you know, endorse a liquor. You know, not that anything is wrong with that, because I mean, you know, I enjoy all of those products myself.
I love them.
You know what I'm saying?
Free and everything. Man, I'd always wanted to, you know, barbershop is part of what grew me into the human being I am, right? The key though is just figuring out how to make money for real.
Right,
you know
right,
what I mean?
right,
So when you want little boys to learn the value of work, you know, you can't go to every little boy's house and be like, here's a lawnmower, I'm gonna pay you 20. But you can tell little boys whose mom may not have the money, well, if he stays here and he sweeps for an hour, he'll have a haircut, I guarantee you. And he starts to learn that my work ethic will determine my worth, that what I put in here is what I will take out. You know, I want little boys to develop an imagination of love. I want little boys to not grow up too quick to love toys. I collect Hot Wheels. You know, it's part of collecting comic books, and Hot Wheels kept my imagination open and fertile to ideas other than what we were being told in school. So it was like give away a free Hot Wheel, and with that said, customers came back next week. Out of that, I came up with the hashtag Hot Wheels and haircuts and Hot Wheels. And it turned into an idea to do a franchise. So we now have 3 shops, 2 are functioning, 1 is coming up, and we're starting to develop a model, a franchise, where we'll be in cities like Birmingham, we'll be in cities like Jacksonville, Savannah, New Orleans, LA and New York, of course, where I can partner with other young men or women, period, who own or want to own shops, but from a different perspective besides I just cut hair, from a cultural perspective.
So lastly, man, like what doors have opened for you, Killer Mike, that rap didn't open? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm assuming that, you know, being beside, you know, a presidential candidate and a tax-paying business owner, you know, you're getting invited to like things other than the mixtape release parties now.
I am,
you know what I'm saying?
I am, and I'm lucky. I went to the White House Correspondents' Dinner last year. I got a reporter from the New York Times running me around this year. But you know what's really been the best thing about being taken seriously outside of being a musician, it's been able to bring thoughts and attention to things that affect my music and we don't even know.
All right, bet, man. So once again, this was Killer Mike,
Yup.
rapper, barbershop owner, weed smoker, political activist, and kind of domino player. You know, here at the Domino Effect, we appreciate you falling through, man.
Love you, brother. Thank you, man.
So,